The elevator music sounded familiar in a dangerous way.
Guitar shimmer, slide. Slide guitar shimmer in a narrow steel box. Floor numbers climb while my memory drops. Woman with groceries humming off-key jazz. Kid holding balloon, studying my tattoos. Deep sub-bass vibrate through the elevator rail like a heartbeat trapped inside the well. Dusty drum swing with the fluorescent buzz. Elevator to yesterday, doors open slow. Every floor a version of a life I know. Head nod heavy while the chrome lights glow. Ride through the past where the low end roll. Why certain smells unlock hidden rooms. Why old mistakes arrive dressed as perfume. Balloon strings tangled like family history. Kid asked his mother if clouds have memories. I almost answered before the door split. Some questions deserve the hallways echo. Vinyl crackle melting to the lobby silence. Elevator to yesterday, doors open slow. Every floor a version of a life I know. Head nod heavy while the chrome lights glow. Ride through the past where the low end roll.
The doors closed behind me with a soft reverb sigh.
And yesterday kept moving without me.
The parking meter blinked like it was trying to tell me something.
Rain beads crawl down the windshield glass. Psychedelic guitar shimmer through the passing cars. Meter screen flashing 23 minutes left. Felt oddly specific for an existential threat. Guy with the briefcase jogged across the lane. Dropped a sandwich, picked it up the same. Deep sub-bass hum like a subway in my chest. Parking meter oracle blinking in the rain. Time keep ticking but the groove stays sane. Head nod slow while the city rearrange. Little green number speaking in a strange way. Why deadlines sound louder after midnight? Why wet asphalt look like outer space? So couple arguing softly by the bakery, then sharing one umbrella like a treaty. I used to think wisdom arrived in speeches. Now I find it in receipts and parking tickets. Dusty snare crack while the neon drips silver. Parking meter oracle blinking in the rain. Time keep ticking but the groove stays sane. Head nod slow while the city rearrange. Little green number speaking in a strange way. The meter hit zero right as the beat faded. Perfect timing or a cosmic coincidence.
When Streetlight was still awake, when everybody else went home.
Slide guitar shimmer through the empty block. Street light buzzing like a monk in thought. Deep sub bass pulse under distant tires. Vinyl crackle drift through the humid night. Cat cross slowly with executive confidence. Newspaper tumbleweed broke past the fence. I'm counting breaths instead of deadlines now. Streetlight meditation, halo on the pavement. Dusty drums knock with the patient cadence. Head not slow while the whole block breathe. Peace move quietly through the concrete. Why through the concrete? Yeah. Why do empty streets feel full of stories? Why does silence have different temperatures? Window blinds flickered on the third floor. Somebody else awake fighting invisible weather. Used to think strength meant carrying everything. Now it's knowing what to set down gently. Snap crack warm while the night turns amber. Streetlight meditation, halo on the pavement. Dusty drums knock with the patient cadence. Head not slow while the whole block breathe. Peace move quietly through the concrete. Why through the concrete? The street light flickered once, then steadied itself like a thought. Finally, finding balance. Sun on the sun on the dash, city melting slow. Windows half down, let the warm breeze roll. Life feels strange when the shadows move gold. Head nod heavy while the boulevard glow. Kick drum breathe like a heartbeat underwater. Mailbox leaning like it's tired of the summer. Saw a pigeon stare at me like it knew my cousin. Felt the whole conversation in a way it wasn't. Backseat smell like eau cologne and oranges. Neighborhood kids turn sprinklers into ocean trips. I'm counting traffic lights, somehow they count me back on the dash. City melting slow, windows half down, let the warm breeze roll. Life feels strange when the shadows move gold. Head nod heavy while the boulevard glow. In the corner of my vision, cash in my pocket folded like a secret mission. Neighbor water plants while the sunset drip purple. Whole block floating like a vinyl through a portal. Funny how success still smell like laundromats. Funny how regret hide inside baseball caps. Deep sub bass rumble while the sky turns faint on the dash. City melting slow, windows half down, let the warm breeze roll. Life feels strange when the shadows move gold. Head nod heavy while the boulevard glow. Street sign buzzing like it got advice for me. Vinyl crackle fade while the heat wave breathes.
feel like a memory before they happen.
Dusty snare crack, lemonade sweat on the counter. Ice cubes spin like little planets in a saucer. Girl at the bus stop, humming through the static. Dreamy background, vocals float through the traffic. Old man, counting lottery, numbers by the fence. I'm counting blessings by the dents in my Benz. Somehow, both methods got the same suspense. Sweet haze, slow days, heat on the chrome. Mind drift far, but the body stay home. Palm trees sway like they know what I don't. Ride through the Mirage with the bass down low, 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 low. Tremolo guitar ripple through a purple cloud. Every little thought suddenly feel too loud. Why the grocery receipt longer than my patience? Why success arrived dressed like complications? Still I laugh when the sunset hit the windshield. Life got curves that a map can't reveal. Deep groove pull me forward while the night kneel. Sweet haze, slow days, heat on the chrome. Mind drift far, but the body stay home. Palm trees sway like they know what I don't. Ride through the Mirage with the bass down low, 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 low. The straw in the cup made a rhythm on its own. And for a second, the whole city moved in time.
I found an old postcard in the glove compartment. No stamp, no address. Just a coffee stain.
The lead guitar echoed through a sunset alley. Memory hit me while I'm passing the deli. Cashier said, have a good one, sounded prophetic. Like the universal wisdom in the generic. Kids ride bikes with the confidence of legends. I ride thoughts through dimensions and reflections. Vinyl hiss, rapper on the intersection. Postcard from July, edges turning brown. Still smell the ocean when I'm driving through town. Heart got miles, but the beat stay grounded. Warm night air and the sub bass pounding. Streetlight flicker made the whole block breathe. For a moment I believed in impossible things. Like maybe every cracked sidewalk remembers names. Maybe every passing train carries somebody's pain. Funny how a coffee stain can hold the whole summer. Funny how a small detail can pull you under. Head nod slow while the night gets younger. Postcard from July, edges turning brown. Still smell the ocean when I'm driving through town. Heart got miles, but the beat stay grounded. Warm night air and the sub bass pounding. I put the postcard back where I found it. Some memories sound better through analog static.
Midnight grocery run. Whole parking lot looked like a movie set.
Squeak, keep perfect time with the kick. Frozen now glow, make the cereal look rich. Lady in pajamas buying flowers and batteries. Felt like a coded message from another galaxy. Deep bass hum through the fluorescent haze. Cassia got tattoos up, planets on her wrist. I'm wondering if Saturn ever missed somebody. Neon grocery car, drift through the night. Streetlights bend in the subbase ride. Everything ordinary, feel a little divine. Head nod slow, while the city rewind. Slide guitar shimmer like rain on chrome. Thought about my mother while I grabbed the oat rose. Success tastes weird when you eat it alone, but healing sound warm through a dusty headphone. While the receipt curl up like a sleeping snake, while my reflection look calmer at 2 a.m. Maybe peace hides where the crowds don't wait. Neon grocery car, drift through the night. Streetlights bend when the subbase ride. Everything ordinary, feel a little divine. Head nod slow, while the city rewind. The automatic door sigh, like they knew my secrets. In the parking lot, echo back in reverb.
The rain made the sun blink slower. The rain made the sun blink slower. Tap dance on the laundromat roof. Tremolo guitar drip like a cigarette plume. Woman fold towels with the focus of a surgeon. I'm folding no worries into smaller versions. Dryer spin look like a portal in the wall. Every shirt inside got a story and a scar. Deep sub bass move through the puddles outside. Rain on the sign, blue light flicker. Dreams get clearer when the city get wetter. Lost a few things, found a few better. Right through the storm with the groove in the center. Groove in the center. Dreamy back, float through the static. Taxi pass by, splash a little cinematic. Funny how heartbreaks smell like fabric softener. Funny how healing arrive as a foreigner. I text nobody, still put the phone away. Some conversations happen in the rain. Snare crack warm, like a memory replay. Rain on the sign, blue light flicker. Dreams get clearer when the city get wetter. Lost a few things, found a few better. Right through the storm with the groove in the center.
Everybody looking at a different universe.
Hiss like a giant exhale. The late guitar echo through the tunnel rail. Man in a suit sleeping with his briefcase tight. Teenager drawing galaxies on a transfer swipe. I'm somewhere between Brent and Revelation. Somewhere between hustles and meditation. Deep bass shape the advertisements loose. Subway constellations under city stone. Everybody traveling but nobody knows. Stars in our pockets, headphones glow. Ride through the dark with a low and roll. Why the map look different after midnight? Why old regrets catch trains without tickets? Lady drop a coin, it spin like a planet. Whole car watched it wobble in silence. That tiny circle held us all together. Strangers breathing in the same weather. The dusty drums swing while the tunnel shimmer. Subway constellations under city stone. Everybody traveling but nobody knows. Stars in our pockets, headphones glow. Ride through the dark with a low and roll. The train disappeared into another thought. Kept humming the name, minor.
The vending machine was the only thing awake on the roof.
Mute the guitar, drift through the cooling air. Skyline blinks slow like it's saying a prayer. Put the dollar in machine, took its time, like it wanted me to think before the sprite. Funny how impatience shrink under the stars. Funny how success still leave emotional scars. Deep bass rumble under distant police sirens. Rooftop vending machine, humming in the dark. City full of noise, but I'm here in my heart. Coins fall slow, thoughts fall slower. Night breeze move through the analog glow. Neighbor's antenna look like a metal tree. Satellite dishes catch invisible dreams. I remember being broke, counting quarters. Now I count peace and quieter orders. Why soda cans sound deeper at 1 a.m.? Why the moon make every rooftop cinematic? Dusty snare crack while the skyline breathe. Rooftop vending machine, humming in the dark. City full of noise, but I'm here in my heart. Coins fall slow, thoughts fall slower. Night breeze move through the analog glow. The machine finally dropped the can.
like a tiny meteor landing in my hand.
Crows when the light turns blue. Cross when the light turns blue. Tremolo guitar ripple through a velvet glow. Crosswalk paint shine like a river below. Girl with silver headphones laugh at the rain. Dreamy background harmonies drift through the lane. Taxi tires whisper secrets to the curb. I'm thinking about love in the future tense. Deep sub-bass pulse through the puddle reflections. Velvet crosswalk, neon on my shoes. Every little detour turn into a clue. Heart move behind the beat, smooth and loose. Ride through the haze while the skyline grows. Why umbrellas always tilt toward old memories? Why certain songs smell like winter coffee? Street vendor count change when magician fingers steam from the food cart rise like spirits. I'm healing in fragments, not dramatic, just quieter habits and cleaner static. Snare, snap, warm while the traffic blur purple. Velvet crosswalk, neon on my shoes. Every little detour turn into a clue. Heart move behind the beat, smooth and loose. Ride through the haze while the skyline grows. The walk signal blinked twice, and the whole block felt synchronized.
The smoke moved like it knew the choreography.
The lead guitar curled through the lounge air. Pool table lights paint halos on the chairs. Man at the jukebox picking songs by instinct. I'm picking thoughts from my half-full drink. Cigarette smoke twisting to impossible shapes. For a second I saw my younger face. Deep bass rolled under the bartender's laugh. Smoking 4D, drifting through the room. Past and present dancing to the boom. Dusty drums knock while the shadows bloom. Midnight conversations hanging in the fumes. Why memories arrive without knocking first? Why regret always wear a familiar shirt? Woman at the corner read the paperback slow, like she had nowhere else the universe could go. I used to chase noise, now I study echoes. Used to chase numbers, now I measure weather. Vinyl crackle melt into the room's perfume. Smoking 4D, drifting through the room. Past and present dancing to the boom. Dusty drums knock while the shadows bloom. Midnight conversations hanging in the fumes. The last curl of smoke vanished near the ceiling, like a thought finally deciding to leave.
Cassette click loud in the dark and ride. Delay guitar float like a satellite. Label faded, handwritten in blue ink. Couldn't remember when I stopped listening. Dreamy harmonies drift behind the drums, like old summer ghosts speaking in tongues. Deep bass pulse through the dashboard lights. Cassette tape astronomy, stars on rewind. Lost a few years in the magnetic lines. Final crackle dreams and a crooked skyline. Drive through the cosmos with the groove behind. The groove behind. The groove behind. Why old songs remember details we forget. Why a faded chorus feel more expensive. Saw a motel sign blink Morse code in red. Maybe it was just a loose wire instead. Still I answer with a laugh and a nod. Healing sometimes sound like in the log. Snare snap warm while the moon hung crooked. Cassette tape astronomy, stars on rewind. Lost a few years in the magnetic lines. Final crackle dreams and a crooked skyline. Drive through the cosmos with the groove behind. With the groove behind. The tape hiss lingered after the music stopped, like the night refusing to end. Side B.
The ice machine sounded like a robot dreaming.
Motel hallway, smell like coffee and chlorine. Psychedelic guitar drift through the vending glow. Ice machine rumbling mechanical prayer. I'm filling the bucket while the moon stare. Truck tires hiss on the highway below. Deep sub bass move like a distant storm. Funny how travel makes strangers feel familiar. Motel Ice Machine, singing in the dark. Road dust on my shoes, static in my heart. Every little stop, leave a temporary mark. Ride through the night with the boom bap spark. Why hotel mirrors always look more honest? Why neon signs blink like nervous prophets? Man in room 214 cough 3 times. Somehow it matched the rhythm of the snare. I used to chase destinations, not moments. Now I study the pause between exits. Dusty drums swing while the ice keeps falling. Motel Ice Machine, singing in the dark. Road dust on my shoes, static in my heart. Every little stop, leave a temporary mark. Ride through the night with the boom bap spark. The bucket overflowed before I noticed, like a memory arriving all at once.
Breakfast at 4:37 a.m. Tremolo guitar drip through the diner steam. Pancakes round as planets on a chip plate. Waitress refill coffee without asking twice. Dreamy harmonies flow through the fluorescent light. Deep sub-bass pulse under the humming fridge. Struck a stereo weather maps on silent TVs. I'm thinking about love between 2 exits. Satellite pancakes, syrup like a galaxy. Early morning static wrapped around me. Head nod slow while the sunrise breathes. Diner full of strangers orbiting quietly. Why does maple syrup move like slow motion? Why do tired people look more truthful? Cook dropped a spatula, everybody glanced up, then returned to their private universes. Healing and dramatic in real life. Sometimes it's pancakes and the long drive. Snare crack warm while the sky turns peach. Satellite pancakes, syrup like a galaxy. Early morning static wrapped around me. Head nod slow while the sunrise breathes. Diner full of strangers orbiting quietly. The coffee cooled beside the empty plate. And dawn slid across the counter like vinyl hiss.
Every coin in my pocket sounded like a tiny asteroid.
guitar echo through the morning fog. Coins knock together while I walk the block. Deep sub-bass breathe like a sleeping engine. Mailbox shadows stretch across the pavement. Kid chasing a basketball down the hill. Old woman feeding birds by the pharmacy. Everybody carrying a different gravity. Pocket full of meteorites, clinking when I move. Little pieces of the universe, keeping the groove. Head nod heavy, while the clouds drift blue. Streetlight memories falling through my shoes. Sound richer at sunrise. Why do small worries shrink in open air? Baba sweeping hair into a silver pile. Look like moon dust under the window light. I used to count money with anxious fingers. Now I count mornings when my chest feels lighter. Dusty snare crack while the city wakes slowly. Pocket full of meteorites, clinking when I move. Little pieces of the universe, keeping the groove. Head nod heavy, while the clouds drift blue. Streetlight memories falling through my shoes. A quarter rolled away and disappeared in a drain. Like the universe collecting its change.
The carpet looked like somebody spilled a galaxy on it.
Psychedelic guitar shimmer through the token glow. Arcade machines blinking, synchronized code. Carpet full of stars, comets, purple spirals. Kid beside me mashing buttons like survival. Deep sub-bass rumble under digital explosions. Vinyl crackle mixed with the air conditioner. I'm thinking about childhood and widescreen. Arcade carpet, Nebula under my feet. Lost a few years in the flashing marquee. Head nod slow while the joystick creep. Dusty drums knock with the midnight heat. Sound like distant cities. Why does nostalgia smell like pizza grease? Teenager won tickets and raised both hands like he just negotiated peace with the universe. I used to want every high score. Now I just want to calm my nervous system. Dusty snare crack while the neon breeze blew. Arcade carpet, Nebula under my feet. Lost a few years in the flashing marquee. Head nod slow while the joystick creep. Dusty drums knock with the midnight heat.
The token machine swallowed my last coin and gave back a memory instead.
Keep driving. Ripple through the tinted dark. Moonlight slide across the dashboard sparks. Dreamy harmonies hover behind the snare. Like somebody whispering from another year. Deep sub-bass pulse under empty lanes. Billboard shadows drift like giant cranes. I'm healing in circles, not straight lines. Moonlight through tinted glass, silver on my hands. City disappeared into sleeping silhouettes. Head not slow while the low end dance. Right through the night with a peaceful chest. Why does the moon look closer on highways? Why do late night thoughts sound more expensive? Gas station coffee steaming in the cup holder, like a tiny cloud trapped in a plastic universe. I used to fear quiet, now I roll the windows down to hear it. Snare, snap, warm while the stars blur sideways. Moonlight through tinted glass, silver on my hands. City disappeared into sleeping silhouettes. Head not slow while the low end dance. Ride through the night with a peaceful chest. Stay in the mirror for 3 exits, like it was riding shotgun.
The refrigerator was louder than my thoughts.
The lead guitar echoed through the dark kitchen tiles. Fridge light hit me like a state spotlight. Pickles, orange juice, leftover noodles. Whole universe arranged on glass shelves. Deep sub-bass hum under the compressor. Drone clock on the stove blinking 3:03. I'm standing barefoot in philosophical danger. Refrigerator at 3 a.m. glowing like a portal. Every midnight snack feels slightly immortal. Dusty drums knock while the apartment float. Head nods slow in the cold white glow. Glow, 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 glow. Butter. Why do condiments multiply overnight? Why does cheese look mysterious after midnight? I found a lemon older than my last relationship, still hanging on with admirable persistence. Used to think growth was dramatic, now it's choosing water over another bad habit. Vinyl crackle blend with the freezers whisper, 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 whisper. Refrigerator at 3 a.m. glowing like a portal. Every midnight snack feels slightly immortal. Dusty drums knock while the apartment float. Head nods slow in the cold white glow.
I closed the fridge and the darkness returned, but the groove kept humming in the wall.
Last record of the night.
Ambient guitar echoes across the room. Vinyl spinning slow beneath the fading moon. Deep sub-bass breathe like a tired ocean. All the songs before this still floating. Rain on the window writing crooked lines. Old coffee cup beside the turntable light. I made it farther than I thought I would. Vinyl horizon, crackle in the dawn. Every scar a map of where I've gone. Head nod slow while the night moves on. Bittersweet peace in an analog song. Why do endings sound like distant highways? Why does hope arrive wearing old sneakers? Streetlight outside finally turned off. Morning blue spreading across the floorboards. I used to chase a version of myself. Now I'm learning to travel lighter. Dusty snare fade into the vinyl hiss. Vinyl horizon, crackle in the dawn. Every scar a map of where I've gone. Head nod slow while the night moves on. Bittersweet peace in an analog song. The needle reached the center and kept whispering. Some journeys end quietly, so the next one can begin.
Last record of the night.